Hi guys, so see, fuel is doing somehow now. It's doing like it's not feeling fine. It's fine. Okay. What I'm going to advise you to do is this, okay? Because this energy crisis, I think it's tantamount to, or is directly related to, however the war is happening. I don't even understand how, but let's not get into that, okay? I thought we had our own refinery. Okay. The fuel listing is apparently not being stable, and one thing that you can always be sure of is that the apps are not going to decide on what the new price is unless they found that okay, the fuel is now stable here or there. That's exactly how it works. So that being said, I will advise you, especially people who work on InDrive, do this, okay? Whatever amount you think has been added to whatever the amount in fuel that you used to buy before, make sure you add it to your prices. It may not always work out. So essentially, let's say you used to buy fuel for 800 and what. Let's call it 900 flat rate, okay? And now fuel is like 1213. That means 400 naira has been added. So for every trip, let's say you top it by 500. And some trips may not agree for 500, so you top it by 200. Some other trip may also not agree for 200 or 500. Some trips you top by 100. Just make sure you don't go for the same price again. But by the end of the day, you find out that some trips you end up topping for as high as an extra $1,000. It's all going to kind of like come together to balance out at the end of the day, and then your profitability stays the same. So very, very important for you. Again, unfortunately, this only works if you use InDrive, okay? Because if you use Bolt and Uber, that means you have to call them and kind of like renegotiate. If you're into something like that, then okay, fine. You go ahead and do that. But on InDrive, I think it's just a lot more easier since you can just do it on the app and decide that. I think Bolt and Uber is also fine. Like after you accept the trip, and then you can say, please, you have to add me 500 or you have to add me something. But you cannot. Let me tell you one very important thing. You cannot make it be about, yeah, it's fuel I'm using. You sound stupid when you do that, because even the person too understands that the impact of the fuel thing is cut across every sector. Everybody's feeling it. It's not just you. So don't yap about it as though it's only you using fuel or something. He also has a gen, or she also has a gen. She also goes to the market and now things are a little bit higher. It's not just you, all right? So, but you could always request, okay? You can always request, hey, please, can you just add a little bit of something for me? I need to break even, you know, considering the current situation. Most people, I mean, if a person is willing to pay you like 5.2, I don't think they will have such a problem paying you 5.5. Do you get my point? Okay? They will not have a problem if you add 300, if you add 200, if you add something to it, right? They will not have that much of a problem. That's a fact. Try as much as you can, though, to buy fuel from the place that sells the least amount, so that you don't have to add too much. And then when you add, that's just extra profit for you by the end of the day. Okay? So that's just my little tip. I hope the fuel thing. No, it doesn't really matter what I hope. But if that happens, then do this. Just understand that there is always a way. Alright? So